Time for a story. This book, Andy's Amazing Adventure Exploring the World of Multiplication. Andy was a curious boy who loved to explore and discover new things. One day he heard his teacher talking about multiplication and he was intrigued. "What is multiplication?" Andy asked his teacher. She explained that it is a way of adding a number to itself multiple times. For example, 2x3 means adding 2 3 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Andy was fascinated and wanted to learn more. He asked his teacher for some examples, and she showed him how to use objects like blocks or marbles to represent the numbers. Andy decided to try it out for himself. He took 3 blocks and added 2 more blocks to it and then counted them all. 3x2 equal sign 6, he exclaimed, understanding the concept. But Andy wanted to know more. He asked his teacher, "Can we multiply bigger numbers too?" She smiled and said, "Of course, let's try 4x3. Andy used his blocks again and added 3 more sets of 4 blocks. 4x3 equal sign 12, he shouted, feeling proud of himself. Andy's curiosity didn't stop there. He wanted to know how multiplication could help him in everyday life. His teacher told him that it can be used for things like counting money or measuring ingredients for a recipe. Andy was amazed and wanted to share his new knowledge with his friends. He drew pictures of objects and used multiplication to find out how many there were. His friends were impressed and wanted to learn too. As Andy continued to explore the world of multiplication, he realized that it wasn't as scary as he thought. It was actually quite fun and useful. He couldn't wait to learn more and use it in his daily life. With a big smile on his face, Andy said, "Multiplication may seem like a big mystery, but with a little curiosity and some blocks, it's easy to solve." And from that day on, Andy became known as the multiplication master among his friends. Story's over, but your adventure doesn't have to be. Hit save to keep your tale or wave it goodbye. Dive into our YouTube and public library for more creations. The end, or just the beginning?